Listen carefully.
You know, I had a friend who broke his arm in 2 places. You know what I said to him? Don't go back to those 2 places. Anyway, while he was in the waiting room, he heard the receptionist talking to the doctor. The receptionist said, "Doctor, the invisible man is here." And the doctor said, "Tell him I can't see him." Speaking of the invisible man, did you hear he married the invisible woman? Yeah, the kids aren't much to look at either. Don't worry, I'm here all week. In fact, for the rest of the year. You know, I like puns. I like puns so much that I made a theater show about them. But really, it was just a play on words. I gave some of my dead batteries to a friend the other day. Free of charge, of course. Why couldn't the bike stand? Because it was too tired. So I was at this restaurant the other day, and I was reading the menu, and I heard this voice. It said, "Hey, nice shirt." And I looked up, and there's nobody there. And I went back to reading the menu, and then I heard the voice again. It said, "Hey, your hair looks good too." And I looked up, and there's still nobody there. So just then, a waiter was walking past, and I asked the waiter, "Waiter, I keep hearing this voice, and I don't know where it's coming from. What is it?" And the waiter said, "Oh, those are the nuts. They're complimentary." So I've been wondering about a few things. Like, before they invented golf balls, how did they measure hail? So my classmate Jake, he was down at the softball field the other day, playing, and he was wondering why the ball was getting bigger, but then it hit him. I stayed up all last night, wondering where the sun had gone, but then it dawned on me. And what would a performance be without a few knock-knock jokes? You know, the man who invented knock-knock jokes should really get a Nobel Prize. Knock, knock. Little old lady. A school full of yodelers. Knock, knock. Cow go. No, cow go moo. Knock, knock. Doctor. Thank you.
Brilliant, Amber. That was great, and a great way to finish up our show.